Can't get over that, man. Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Let's see. We have a couple of pieces of wood, so it wouldn't be terrible for go check some of that out. Let's see. We might want to dig up some of our stuff. Do we lock this front gate? Now we will. Heh. Or we could go do the raid and come back and do this. I kind of want to go raid those dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know how to turn me on. You know how to put a smile on old man's face.
Oh, gross.
I was like, what? You say that to me constantly.
You gross. You nasty. Oh, can we stick this tire in the tent?
Stick
Is
you
there-
in the tent.
We're gonna be
Is there any room?
I don't know. Oh, here,
Because
look.
the metal sheets took up
Watch this.
most of the
Look at
room.
this. Houdini.
Metal sheets.
Look at this. David Blaine.
Oh,
I say just attached. Ready? Blah blah blah. Look at that. Daddy Big Nuts on deck.
nice.
Dude, we got a camp. You can no longer jump into a base. You have to get in here legit, and we will shoot you on sight like it's Area 51.
Yep.
He'd be like, I can't believe it's KOS. I'd be like, I can't believe you came here.
Pretty much.
Am I stuck
I mean,
in
the
the tent?
standard meta of DayZ PvP is going to change drastically when this comes out.
That's going to be so good. I already like everything about this. It's
Well,
all
somebody in
good.
your chat, I can't remember who it was, they asked if they were going to wipe all the duped stuff on the maps, and I'm like, I don't see why they wouldn't, because why would you fix duping and then have duped loot stashed all over the map, you know?
Mm-hmm. It would just kind of negate the entire fix.
Yep.
I think it's going to happen. It needs to, let's be honest. Like, I know we all play legit, our team, so it's going to hurt, but I'd rather the economy be clean than have to deal with it. So I'll take the
Nice.
hit. And
Marco says this is the first time watching a stream on DayZ
oh, nice.
on your chat. Awesome, dude. Well, you came to the best one to watch.
Jewish Rory.
Keppa said on your chat, it said, yeah, going raiding, I want to watch some firsthand.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
Now
I
they're
have no
building,
idea.
so they're not totally locked in, but that's cool with me. We're gonna take everything they got. I found it because we were driving down the road, and I saw stashes. You know me and stashes, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, we gotta go raid this. Or take it, and then we walked in, and then there was all the stuff being built. And there's actually, it looks like somebody else is building over in the fire station in Electro.
Oh, where's this first base
Just
you're talking about?
Just around the corner.
We running there?
Nope. We're gonna drive there because we look broke.
No.
Nah, we rich.
Let's see. Keenan says, definitely be pissed if they reset the server. Why? I want
They
a good
almost
explanation. I
They
want a
almost
good
have to. Because imagine how good the performance is going to be on the consoles, getting all that crap up off the server and get a fresh, clean wipe.
I just kind of want his explanation because, I mean, no offense, Sam, I don't think your head's in the right spot. I think you're wrong.
We locked the other door over there. Is it locked?
I don't have a lockpick. Let me check.
I crashed. I'm loading back in though.
What a noob. No, it's not. I don't have a lockpick though.
I'll get it. Dude, look at this. You're like, you want to get in here? You can't. Locked up, dude. No more server hopping. No more ghosting. You gotta break in, and if we hear you, we're gonna clap them booty cheeks.
Yeah, that's one big takeaway, man. Like, let's see. He says, I personally have not ran into duped loot before.
What?
Or duped loot person or base. I guess my Illinois servers are nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I'm in Illinois, and I've played some Illinois servers, bro. And there's definitely been 10 towns on them. So,
Wait,
I mean,
what platform is he on?
I don't know.
If
Probably
it's PC, they're not wiping that. But, like, the consoles are.
Quit checking his pulse, dude. He's strong. We already know that.
Yeah, let me just fix the car real quick.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it works.
Yeah, is it good now?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's really good.
Here,
Could
raise
you,
it.
like, fix it a little bit more?
Yeah, yeah. Here's some pliers for the raid. You want to pick those up? You want to touch it?
Hold on, let me.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. My. Oh my goodness. I'm so deaf. Hi. You crazy, B.
yeah.
I think
Yeah, Capo, dude. He says PC looks better than PS4. Well, no shit. Let's see, CJ in my chat, he says, hi guys, I came in. Did I just hear something about consoles will be getting wiped?
it's not official, we don't know, but we hope.
Yeah, it's not official. It's more of a hope, but I don't see why they wouldn't. I wouldn't see why not, man. It would be silly.
Yeah. It's logical.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about the consoles right now and the state they're in from all the duping and all the frames you're losing on a console because of this duping effect that's going on, I don't see why they wouldn't. If they didn't, I would be really surprised, actually. Yeah, no problem, dude. Welcome to the channel, man. Between me and Jade, this is where you get your DayZ information. Make sure you guys, if you're new to the channel, drop the subs, follows, and likes. Obviously, I'm part of the Boyfriend Squad. Jade Monkey's another member, and then BioLaser as well. If you're on my channel, go check Jade Monkey out. We're streaming at the same time right now, vice versa. We try to give everybody both perspectives of from both of our eyeballs to you guys, so you can see exactly what's going on all the time.
Is that trash on the road? No, I'm just freaking out. Oh, dude. I'm on high alert.
Ooh,
so,
yeah.
we caught some people building a base, and we're going to disassemble it and take everything they own. Because we're building a base. So, we brought a crowbar, by the way. That's for disassembling and taking things apart. So, we're hoping to take everything they own. Build up our base with it. Now, stay frosty, gentlemen.
So, what, so you guys found this base, right?
Hmm?
Nice.
By accident, completely by accident.
So right now we're gonna go raid a base, and Jade was just talking about how we got a crowbar. We're gonna start taking it apart, we're gonna disassemble it. And then, after we do that, it's gonna drag the beanbag across these guys' head.
I just didn't want that zombie following us as we went in.
No, I understand.
And there's a bunch of planks over here too, so we're gonna try to gank all of it.
Oh yeah. Get a stack of planks and then raid.
Well, there's like 2 main planks that it spawned by their base. This
Oh,
cracked
yeah.
windshield is too much, dude.
Nice.
This car doesn't brake very well. It's a piece.
The CJ says, came to your channel from Jade. I've been loved watching both channels. You guys do awesome content, informative and funny at times. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Says, how did your window break? Funny story. We were testing flashbangs, and Dominion actually said, "Don't get close to the car," and I even backed up, and we cracked the windshield. It's actually a flashbang test over on the DayZ Highlights playlist over on my channel. What's up? Right there, DayZ Highlights. Boop, boop. It's called a flashbang test. It's worth it.
Worth it.
Or here, better yet, I got you in the chat, homie. Like this. Boop, boop, boop. Nightbot's gonna have you. Alright, should we leave somebody with a car and then check the perimeter? You wanna hang by the car, Dominion?
Sure.
If you hear us scream like little girls, you know to come to us, right?
Roger that.
Alright, so before we do this, hold on, give me a second, Jade.
Roger.
Before we get crazy.
Alright,
I wanna
actually,
make sure I get everything locked up on my end.
yep, yep. I'm just gonna take some screenshots because you look beautiful like that. Looking through my eyes. Do it, Shrory.
Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go scout out this base. We're gonna check it out, see if these guys are home. If not, we're gonna start disassembling and
Stealing everything.
stealing everything they own.
Like everything.
So if you're just joining in, we're getting ready to raid, boys.
So they do have barbed wire, so I definitely want to try to gank it.
Alright. Ready? I'm ready.
Let's go. Alright, so this main structure here with like the broken out windows, it's up there.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna drop my bag, we're gonna sweep it first, and then I'll come back and grab the bag, okay?
Go ahead. I'm
Come
gonna
on.
keep my bag. I don't got too much.
I'm just dropping my
Yeah.
double carry.
Khalifa says, damn, sounds fun. Yeah, man. For sure.
I'm on full auto. I have a white armband on and a white skull mask.
I have a red backpack, so.
Yeah, and you have like the old mushroom tip helmet.
Yeah,
Alright, it's in this house to my right.
gotcha. Oh, yeah, typical,
Just make sure nobody's here. We've been seeing people loot site. Watch out for the barbed wire.
where the hell? Oh, I see.
Make sure you're not bleeding.
I'm good. I'm not bleeding.
There's a handsaw over here in this shed. If you
Ooh,
need
see,
it.
look. They've been gathering this stuff up, dude. We're gonna steal all this. We can use all this because we're actually built up.
Typically, anytime I've ever seen somebody build one of these, it's always up top. They always store all the loot. They'll get a barrel or something and put it in here. Let's see if they got anything up here. If I get shot, I'm gonna be pissed.
So am I.
No, there's not. There's actually nothing really.
I think we caught him building.
Yeah, I think they were storing it up, man. What's in those barricades down there? Anything?
No, they're just like barricades. We can
Okay. I'm down.
yeah. I mean, we'll take them and use
Sit on
them.
your face.
Do it. You won't.
Yeah, these guys are definitely just now building up. There's how did you get the axe on the left side? So basically now in DayZ you can have 2 weapons on your back now. So depending on what you have in your hand, so you notice how I have like an AK in my hand right now? If I switch to the axe, then that goes on the left side. Now if I put the axe away, then I have nothing, and it goes on the right or left side, just like that. But like say I pull my shotgun out, then both primaries stay on the back, and then I got a shotgun in my main, basically in my hand. It's actually kind of nice.
Hey, look at me. Okay, so right here you have pliers. So in the old version, right, in 102 that we've all been playing out for a long time, you could just walk up to this fence, do a proximity. So it would be touchpad on PlayStation 4, back button on Xbox, and then tab here on the PC. You could just grab this barbed wire out of the slot, but now you need to have pliers. And more specifically, Razor's on the inside of the wall, I'm on the outside. With my pliers, I cannot remove it from here. Oh wait, yes I can. Yes, I
Oh,
can.
nice.
Alright, go ahead. You can unmount the barbed wire. I think when the wall is complete, you can't unmount it unless you're on the inside, because there's definitely an inside and an outside wall for attacking when you're doing raiding, which it makes a world of difference.
Oh, nice,
Can you
dude.
take it now? Oh, back up, back up.
Did you take the spark plug out of the car?
Negative.
Okay.
Is it still there? Oh my. Just make sure you don't die. Back up, back up. Are you dying?
What is that all about?
It's still there. Is that a glitch? It's
Yeah, that is a glitch.
I can't interact with it, can you?
Negative. I tried doing it already, and
See if it's in your inventory, see if you actually grabbed it. Because if you didn't, I mean, that's kind of cool. Because then it's just basically barbed wire you can never destroy.
well, that and the fact that it's invisible, people won't know. So if they're trying to run at you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so you can take your pliers on this side. This fence over here, since we're on the inside of the fence, there's metal sheets. Oh, it was on the ramp. I didn't even see it. I just walked over and said metal sheets. See what I mean? Oh yeah, dude, take it. I think it's also worth noting. So, because we're talking about raiding here. I mean, obviously this isn't a full-blown base because we caught these guys building. But Razor, so, yeah, it's basically from right where the barbed wire used to be, from here to here. So just don't step on it.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at the fence, let's say Razor's on the outside. The cleanest way to do it is to break the bottom part of the fence and then crawl in.
Yep.
But if you want to really get spicy with it, you can stick metal sheets on the bottom so it's even more difficult to break up. So Razor can destroy it on the outside, and it does take longer, or you can go on the inside with the crowbar and you can dismantle it if your partner's not trying to kill you.
Huh.
Do me a favor. Use your pliers and
Yeah.
see if you can take off this fence.
Yeah, I'll try right now. Just
I
so I
don't-
can see exactly. Oh yeah, dude, look at this.
Take it apart. Take it.
You dismantle the gate, man.
But you can only do it on the inside. You can't do it from the outside because Razor's on the inside, and that's a key difference in 102 to 104. Now, were you able to take that metal wire?
I think I got a place in the vicinity and then take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, I see it. Nice, dude.
And boss on Mixer, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, dude.
Dude, there's another metal sheet
Thanks.
here. What?
What? They're
Bro.
storing stuff in the ground?
Well, it's like on a slant, so I think because it's on the slant, you can't really see
Dude,
it.
look at this.
More metal sheets.
Oh man, we're rich, boy.
Dude, Dominion, we're coming back with the ducats, my man.
Nice.
Yeah, man. If you're well, yeah, you're definitely new to the channel, man. Here, whoops, we'll go to. Oh man, we're just clicking through every screen possible, aren't we? Holy crap, Farba. Sorry. There, go here.
Oops.
It's my YouTube channel, man. Go ahead and drop a sub on there, drop a like on the video, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, dude, when you opened it,
Dude,
it's
look at
stuck
this.
like that. That's crazy because there's no longer a hinge.
Yeah, it's not hinged, so it can't move.
That's tight. I didn't know that either. Okay, I have a shovel. Let's see if we can dig these poles up and take them.
Alright,
Oh,
yeah.
another thing to note, if you hit tab next to these base supports, you see where the logs are at? In 102, we could freely take them out after you erected these inside of the slots. Now you have to keep them there as intended. So you need logs for each stage, and you cannot remove them. Now, once you've dismantled the wall and you're on the inside and you have a shovel, I can then dig these back up and take them.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. So you gotta be on the inside, though.
It's there's definitely a difference between inside and outside now. Oh, and that's cool. These are actually 2 stacked now. That's excellent.
So it's safe to say that actually now when you raid a base, you might as well just do minimal damage so you could take it apart from the inside out.
You got that right.
Yep. I.e., guys, that means it will be easier to get base mats if you have the right tools on you. So I would suggest having like a crowbar, pliers, stuff like that.
That's hot.
What? Look at this. Oh, did we need these? Because, thanks for the loot, boy.
Yeah, we're taking them. Thanks, sucker. Like, you already saw our little base setup, or we're heading back to it, so you'll see exactly why we want this. We're coming over Dominion slowly but surely. So yeah, things to keep in mind with the new patch. There's a soft side of the wall and a hard side of the wall. There's an outside and an inside. Outside is obviously tougher, and you cannot dismantle from the outside. You can only dismantle from the inside, so the sides of the walls are going to matter. So when you're placing a fence kit, when you place it on the ground, whatever side your face is looking into is the inside of that fence kit, or the fence itself.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Basically, if your nose is touching the wall, that side is the soft side. Gotcha. That's tight, though. I like that.
It changes rating the way it should be. And with the anti-server hopping, which is key, and just a quick rundown. So if you're geared and you switch servers, you will not be in the same place you're at. We tried jumping clusters. We tried the same cluster. You'll be put in this like center band on the map. Well, not center band, but like it's not on the shore, but it's not completely inland. Like you're on the inside here. And so if you're geared, you don't lose your gear, but you spawn randomly. So you can't jump into somebody's base. You're not going to be harassing the freshies, although I'm not entirely. I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
Metal sheets in there.
Yeah, it's so big. Yeah, just give it a little drop on the ground then. We'll come in. We'll stack these here in a minute. We might have to carry these in our hand as we go back to base. I'll grab the other metal sheet, and I guess let's bang out some planks, and we'll go over how to stack some of these planks right now, because it's a little weird. The planks aren't stacking as they should.
Right.
Currently, so it's kind of this weird, janky way you have to do it, and it's kind of like this on the consoles now, but you can't stack them inside of fence kits anymore like we used to. You guys need
barricades and everything over there too.
What's that? Sorry.
You want the barricades and stuff over there too?
Not yet, because we're gonna have to carry those. There's 100 slots apiece. Well, we can definitely use those. As we found, actually, pick one of those up. We can go over a little defensive piece here. What's up? You okay?
Getting hurt, yeah.
Oh, it's that barbed wire.
If I can
pick it up.
I'm gonna see if I can like try to get it to glitch.
Okay. Yeah, because we definitely want that barbed wire for us. Remember how it's in the floor? Maybe it's technically there, we just can't see it. It's me walking up.
So that might be a potential glitch we might use to our advantage.
Yeah, just take it off, and then it's there anyways, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, what if you could actually spam that, dude? You take it off, and then you put it on another, take it off, put it on another, and then you just have like an invisible barbed wire fence.
Sounds hot to
You know?
me. Yeah.
That would be pretty legit.
Alright, so check this out. We've got this broken here, but we'll do our best to kind of illustrate this. So back at our base, we've got a wall here, right? And let's say we built up the lower portion of the wall. Because resources are very hard to come by. Like, it's very expensive to build. So with that in mind, what we did is we just put the lower wall. So, and then we built the frame on top, so you couldn't jump over, but you had to raid to get in. So another interesting thing, let's say Razor's on the outside of this wall right here, right? And you're trying to break in. Let's say you just broke down the other side of this wall. I'm hoping I can place this here. Okay, I can. So if we were to create, let's say I'm on the inside, Razor's on the outside, we could stick these barricades in the way, so when somebody does break this lower wall, they can't crawl in because you've got barricades everywhere, so you're doubly screwed. You see how this is like stacking up? See, this is the way it was supposed to be when they first did it, so. I like your bush. It smells good to me. This is Ray, no kidding. Demo plays off, but too so risky. Say what? Get a cart rental. We need a trailer hitch for this. Yeah, I think it's because it's on a slope there, but normally we'd be on something more flat. And so these wire mesh barrels that we can fill up. And again, this is in such a weird spot that we can't really do it, but this kind of illustrates how these barricades put on the inside of the wall can stop people from crawling in like this. Because you can't get past, and if somebody were to stick barbed wire on the outside, and you had the walls built up, let's say you had metal on the bottom, wood on the top, and you had barbed wire out there, and these mesh barriers on the inside. Tell me that's not like, good luck getting...
Filled to the brim, too.
Yeah, with dirt. So what are you going to do? Get in? Hotness. Alright, we'll leave these here, and we'll go take a payload back to base, and you can kind of show everybody what we're talking about there, too. And then we'll just come back. I mean, this is basically the raid because we caught these guys building, but we'll come back here and grab these planks and stuff on our next trip because we're going to have to carry.
Still a raid.
Oh, yeah.
You
got that right. I'm going to lock the door. Am I a good guy?
Yeah, here.
They come back to their base and we locked them out.
You think they got anything in this building back here?
It's possible. Actually, the whole reason why we came here is I dug up some loot. Oh, we got a zombie. I found some loot on the side here, so they definitely were burying stuff, so look for those crazy stashes on the ground. What's up?
Minion. Dude.
Is he creeping?
He was. I saw him and I backed up instantly because I didn't know if it was him or not.
Oh yeah, I just got a perfect overwatch on the car.
Wicco Skip, oh, you set up like cheese in the trap. You're dirty.
Yes.
Wicco Skip says, does barbed wire stop you from destroying the wall? I would imagine because it's going to break your interaction while you're doing it. Because of any interruption in your little spinny wheel is going to stop it from happening. And you definitely take damage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We can try it once we find some.
I wonder if you have prolonged contact with it, if it eventually starts to cut you too.
Well, I'm assuming.
I think you're pretty.
Alright,
Dominion.
where's that other base?
Can you grab a metal sheet? Razor, can you grab a metal sheet? Sit on my face. And then we'll double carry back to home. This is how you take apart someone's base, biddy.
And when you're at a base, it's good to know that you can double carry inside the gunter. So
I believe you can still in all the cars.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Just the fact that you can carry and put it in your lap while somebody drives you is pretty awesome. Especially a lot of people if they don't even know that, you know what I mean?
Let's take the spark plug back
in. I put it back in. I put it back in.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of our bush league raid, but you kind of learned some things on how to take it apart, you know?
Well, and you can see how that's implemented back on our base, so where we're going to stick the parts and just specifically what we're talking about. So we're going to head back there shortly. It'll take us but a moment. Just down the street. And we got more loot we're going to steal here. But this way you can kind of see more in play, like what some of the walls are going to look like, and where we're going to use the mesh barriers back at the base. Yeah, so building means something now. More than You know, just an offensive. You know, that's how we used it on the console for 102. We'd use it to like set up an attack area, but we wouldn't store anything in there or like use it for defense too much.
Yeah.
I mean, we used it to hold perimeter, but it was loose, you know? Like, you didn't expect people to be able to, you know, because they could jump in behind you at any time.
Well, yeah, I think now that server hopping or ghosting on somebody's base is going to be...
It's obsolete, man. It's gone.
Yeah.
You literally cannot.
You won't be able to PvP like that anymore, so you're going to have to think of unique ways to incorporate, like, offensive, like, moves on raids, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how well the person base is built, you know, is going to matter now.
Well,
So there's going to be all these elements that are intertwined, you know, which kind of got taken away when the duping came about.
yeah, the duping, the ghosting. But yeah, when somebody's breaking, because you can raid somebody, but when they're breaking down the walls, you'll hear it, and it takes time. So if you catch somebody doing it,
oh yeah,
you'll clap them, dude. If I see somebody banging on our walls, I'm killing them.
yeah. Because let's face it, I mean, unlike other games, to disassemble a base in DayZ, you don't have many things that are gonna help you break down a base, you know?
Most
It's
people
gonna
don't
be one of
carry it.
those things that you have to take some actual time to do. So, I don't know, I think it's gonna be great.
Oh, it is. It already is, man. Like, even the short time we've been playing here, it changes the game a lot to the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We're heading up to our orange camp that we have fortified that nobody can jump into now, and you'll see just where we're going to place some of those metal sheets that we stole off their base, quite literally,
Yeah.
and where we're going to stick those mesh barriers on the inside. You can give them a quick rundown on, like, how we fortified just with a couple of simple structures on the cheap, how we used the house as fortification. And the perimeter. So, like, if we hear somebody banging on the outside wall, we'll kill them. Like, there's no way we're not going to hear it or see it.
And I think they also increased hit points for the walls and stuff. They're trying to damage our walls, and the count was really high, so it's not just like 10 whacks and the thing's coming apart. Like, you're spending a couple minutes at least trying to get one section of it down.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's good, you know?
Yep, because it's loud, it's time consuming, and every second that you waste trying to break through, it's the second somebody's going to
log on and get you.
Yep.
And, I mean, that's kind of, well, base rating and kind of some tips and tricks on how to get inside a base.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Have a stroke?
A little bit. I'm good. Alright, boys, let's drag in the pieces and pots, shall we?
Yep. I will, just a second, man.
That's cool. I'm just going to secure our Sparky Doodles here. Hey! Can I grab it? I can't. Why can't I grab you? I want to touch your face and your butt cheeks. Why can I not grab you? Well, either way. I'm gonna grab some of our extra stuff here. I'm gonna unlock the door so we can get in. We'll give a proper tour here in a moment. But yeah, you can already see on these walls down here, or even on the inside, if we stick those barricades, those mesh barriers on the inside, they're going to stop people from swinging in and reaching. It's going to stop people from doing the bang out and then crawl in. So it's definitely
Where do you want the metal sheets at? Inside?
if you could just attach it to one of the walls here, it's kind of a good way for us to stack them up to 20. So like right here on this wall.
Okay.
This guy right here, the one that doesn't have